Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Pokemon White 2 Wedlock Challenge. In the last episode, I've completely lost my mind. I lost all sanity, all hope was lost. I was at my lowest breaking point, because this trainer right here killed Lincoln the Camera and Lincoln's partner, Intersect the Shuckle. And Victory Road was just really stressful in a hole. And then I got my sanity back because I lost it. I was going nutto. I used my Master Ball on his wireless just for funsies. And I named it Sanity because I felt like that was finding my sanity, I suppose. Because that's the only way I could ever find any hope, right? So, I went ahead and trained once again. Took a while. Didn't record it just because I didn't felt like doing a training montage at the end of this series. I just kind of wanted to relax and train. That's really all there is to it. Also, I apologize if the audio in this video and future videos sound a little bit different. I got a little tip from Maryland for recording in DX Story, and it separates the tracks. So it might sound a little bit different. It should sound better. So I'm going to work with that. This is kind of my way of testing it, I suppose. So, I added 2 Pokemon to the team. And they share a weakness, but that's okay because they should be in the Elite Four. Because there's really no reason they could die unless Derek decides to pull a fast one on me. My team is Mrs. Z, the Zangoose, and Sanity, the Zweilous. Now, I felt like I had to use Sanity because we got to put our Sanity back in place. And hopefully, I don't know, I thought it'd be cool. Using a Hydreigon would be really, really cool. And you might be thinking, you're never going to be able to evolve him because he evolves at level 64 and the level limit's 62. You're right. The level limit is 62 for entering the Elite Four. However, I have 2 rare candies, and I can use them after I enter the Elite Four, which is kind of cheap, I admit it. But I would like to have a fully evolved Pokemon. I think you guys can understand that at least. There's no rule against it. That's my rule, 62 when you enter the Elite Four. So it's possible. I can do this, and I'm going to. So I got Sanity to level limit because these guys aren't going to be used, and everybody else is level 61. That way, when we beat Derek, we can go right into the Elite Four. I think I'm not going to train anybody else to 62. I'm just going to leave it like this. And we're going to fight Derek. So, before I go on anymore, I did get some fan art. I pre-recorded a lot of the previous episodes, so I was unable to put this in the death scene. I apologize for that. But I got some fan art from Borsalino Weldon in the comments, and it is a human drawing of Kindle and Seldom. And it was with this beautifully written paragraph about them. It was really cool. I definitely suggest you go check it out on DeviantArt. That would be really cool. But I put a picture of that on screen, and hopefully a link to the DeviantArt if I remember. I'm bad sometimes, forgive me. But anyways, I think I put Accelerate up front. Throw is in the background. As always, I swear! Every video. Accelerate is up front. I really don't have enough. I mean, I could do this with Mrs. Z, but it's probably not my best idea. I'm going to do Accelerate. And also, I know a lot of people are going to be like, you didn't use the Zangoose and the Viper pair. You had another chance. I know. I had to use Sanity. I have to. But Sanity and Mrs. Z still sound pretty cool together, right? So, yeah, that's the team. Accelerate is going to lead, and hopefully we'll be able to sweep Derek. Oh, one thing I wanted to do is I want to take the Rocky Helmet off of Accelerate for this, and I want to give him a Persim Berry. Because I recall, Derek leads with his Unpheasant, and it has Swagger. I think. So, if it uses Swagger, we could just straight up sweep him. So, I'm going to give him Petra Berry. I think battle animations are off still. Yeah, they are. I remembered! I'm good, right? Alright. So, yeah. Let's do it. I'm scared. I'm very frightened, but we have to fight him. He's the final trainer. If I beat this trainer with nobody dying, these 6 Pokemon will be the final 6 of the White 2 Wedlock. We are very close. And there's nothing else I can say other than let's do it. And wait up! Oh boy, look who it is. It's this guy. I'll battle you before you take on the Pokemon League. The more Pokemon battles you have, the stronger you get, right? Time for the final rival battle versus rival Derek of the Pokemon White 2 Wedlock Challenge. Alright! Derek, I swear to God, I will call you after this if you kill one of my Pokemon, and you will be very sorry. You'll be like, why are you calling me at 3 in the morning? I didn't do anything to you. Whatever. He leads with Unpheasant, normal flying type. Level 59. Let's go accelerate. Okay, So, it's interesting, because Throw's in my way and he's distracting me. You need to get down, buddy. No, you're going to step on my mouse and you're going to end up messing something up, and I'm going to be very upset. Get down. There you go. There you go. He's so awkward. He does things weird. Whatever. Alright, Unfezant time. Let's do it. He's a bumbling idiot. Whatever. So, I could go for a Swords Dance here, which would be great. But I am guessing I'm obviously going to be slower than it. It's going to go for Swagger. And if I Swords Dance and it Swaggers me, I'll be at +4, and then my Person Berry get used. I'll be slower than it next turn. And then it'll Swagger me again, and I'll be at +6, and if I hurt myself with Confusion, we're going to have some serious problems. So I'm just going to go for Iron Head. It's neutral damage, and it didn't go for Swagger. That's okay, because if this doesn't kill it in one hit, that did a lot more damage than I thought it would. And it has Super Luck and a Scope Lens. We can't be crit, that's right. Okay, this is great. He saw that move coming a miles away. I saw your moves coming a mile away too, buddy. So I'm going to Swords Dance now. And now it decides to use Swagger! So this is really bad. Let me explain to you why. Obviously, I can't be crit. We're going to snap out of that Confusion immediately. And if it uses Swagger on me again, I could actually kill myself. Which would be really unfortunate. I'm going to heal. This because I want to get rid of that Confusion. Wait, we don't have Confusion. That's right. I'm just going to go for it. I mean, if we really kill ourselves with Confusion, I'm done. Derek, I swear to God. Derek, I swear to God. If I... Oh my God. +6. I could kill myself. Accelerate could actually kill himself. Hit, buddy. Oh my God. Don't do it. 10 HP. Oh my God. I'm never... I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I can't. I just can't get any good luck. Alright, I'm going to use healing on number 1. A full restore and accelerate. That was way too close. Please don't use Swagger again. I can't get any worse than that, and I can't crit myself with Confusion. It can't crit me, so I theoretically shouldn't be killing myself. No matter what. Swagger again. I can't even get any stronger, Derek! Why are you trying to do this to me? Please hit. Thank you. Okay, this Unfezant is dead. So, I can heal again. And there won't be any funny business. So next up is Bouffalant. I really have no idea what Bouffalant's going to do. But there'd be no reason to switch, even though Bloom could obviously kill it really quickly. Accelerate can sweep him. So as long as it doesn't do over half for whatever reason, this second healing item in a full restore shouldn't really be that big of a deal. It'll snap me out of Confusion, and I have no clue what it's going to do. Earthquake. Okay, I kind of expected that. I was like, my guess. Head Smash would be pretty bad, but I doubt it would use Head Smash. Yeah, it's just going for Earthquake. It can't crit me because of Shell Armor. This Bouffalant is most certainly dead. Goodbye. Okay, so the one Pokemon I'm worried about on his team is a Samurott. We did start with Tepig, as most of you know. So Samurott's going to be on his team, and I really don't know what... Yeah, here comes Samurott. I mean, I have one more healing item. His other Pokemon, I believe, is a Simisage, which Bloom could fight if I absolutely had to. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use another healing item, just because this is my final item. I can't heal anymore after this on this pair. If it does more than 88 damage, we could live it if I heal. So it's going to go for Surf. This frightens me bad, because if it does over half, that's really, really bad. It didn't. Okay, it can't crit me, so we should be good to kill it in one hit here. Surf's up. It can't crit me. And unless it has, like, the biggest damage roll I've ever seen in my life, we should be fine. There we go. X-Scizor. Okay, so we can't heal Accelerate. The Samurott's most certainly wasted. But his final Pokemon is going to be a Simisage, which... I mean, it might have Acrobatics, but I obviously can't stay in with Accelerate. Bloom has to fight Derek. Oh, has to fight Simisage. So, hopefully we're good. I know we have Ice Punch, so I'm thinking we would be okay. It doesn't have Acrobatics. That's interesting to me. I really have no idea why. Hopefully we'll be able to kill it in one hit. Freeze it? Okay, he's gonna heal. That's good. Waste your items, Derek. I just don't want to be crit with, like, an Acrobatics or something. I would be really sad. I just want to be done. I really do. I love this playthrough, but I am pretty fed up. I'm not gonna lie. You guys know. I just want to finish this out. Even if that crits me, I mean, we should be okay. That's a crit. Holy crap. I'm done. I'm done after this. It's over. It's over. It's over. Simisage is dead, and that's it for Derek. They gotta toy with my emotions. Even if it's a crit, we should live it. I hope so anyways. That's a crit. Every time. Derek's all like, Ross, thanks to you I accomplished what I set out to do during my journey. I wish I could have shown you my little sister's huge my little sister's huge smile. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is my thanks. And we get TM24, Thunderbolt, which is really cool. It's a really good TM. I don't think anybody on our team can learn it. Sanity might be able to learn it after Sanity evolves. But I'm not sure. I don't know. I'll play around with that. And yeah, it's going to change the seasons back to winter. Because I was training on my other DS. And my other DS has the correct time. And it's supposed to be spring. So it just cycles back around. Yeah. So here's the Pokemon League. Pretty sweet, right? I know. We're at the Pokemon League. This is it. This is the end of the game. And the 6 Pokemon that you can see in my party are the final 6. I'm not going to do any more training. I know the level limit's 62. I could get everybody 62. It's really not necessary. I'm just going to go ahead and go with what we got. I'm going to give Accelerate the Rocky Helmet back. I believe we had the Rocky Helmet on you. Yeah, we did. Oh, I also got a PP Max, by the way, in the Victory Road when I was coming back through. Yeah, the Rocky Helmet was the item, because it's the only thing we have 2 of. Well, it's one of the things we had 2 of, and the Eviolite, by the way, is on Sanity, and when I evolve it, I'll give it the Dragon Fang. Where's the Rocky Helmet? There it is. As for Mrs. Z and Xanity's movesets, I never went over this, but Mrs. Z has Close Combat, Shadow Claw, Aerial Ace, and Swords Dance. I don't think Return is maxed out yet, unfortunately, and it doesn't really serve much of a use. I think Close Combat, Shadow Claw, and Aerial Ace are just fine. I mean, we'll switch it out, I guess. Insanity has Dragon Pulse, Dark Pulse, which I gave Dark Pulse at the move tutor, and then these 2 slots are for Flamethrower and Surf or Ice Beam or something once he evolves. I'll give 2 moves in those slots, because he can get some cool stuff once he evolves. So, with that being said, we're at the Pokemon League. I know this is a short episode, but the Elite Four will be up after this, I think. Unless I put this right up after Victory Road. I don't know how I do it. But if this is up on the day after Victory Road or whatever, or a couple days after, then the Elite Four will be after this, spread apart. All 4 Elite Four, and then the champion will be tomorrow. So with that being said, if you enjoyed this episode, a like is appreciated. It helps out a great deal. And if you want to see more Pokemon Wedlocks, like Pokemon White 2, feel free to subscribe. And I'll catch you guys next time in the final episodes of the White 2 Wedlock. Thanks for watching.